Hi, Kevin. I'm wondering if you could tell me how difficult or costly this would be. But what I'm wondering if you're able to do is uh, essentially log all of our daily run times for everything. So everything that you've got a daily runtime for, like the pump daily run times, the compressor daily run times, um, also the number of starts for the compressors and the pumps would be great. um, and then a way to get a monthly report or export it. Um, Long term, what I'm hoping to do is I would love to essentially be able to download monthly reports of all of our hours on the compressors, number of starts on the compressors, number of hours and starts on the pumps, and then be able to look at that trend over time and compare it against the power monitoring. I know we talked before about also having uh, the compressor hours stored in um, the copper cube, like long term, have it logged, like what the compressor hours ended each day at. That would also be something that would be great to have in the same sort of data set, so it could all be downloaded and just viewed in Excel. Because ideally, what I'd like to do long term is I'd like to compare our power use against the number of the runtime for each pump plus the number of starts for each pump and each compressor, and essentially be able to try and work out different ways of setting the ice set points and the differential, like the delay on the pump, whether it's going to start uh, half a degree off, or and work with that, work with the operators and try and get our power use down as low as possible, essentially. So I want to be able to see power use on days like this, how long the compressors run, how many times, how many pump starts versus this, and just go through and then really make the most of this power monitoring. Um, yeah, so let me know if if that's easily doable, and ballpark what it would cost, and then minor thing, but I was also wondering if we could get you to do a little bit of renaming. Uh, so just like right now, the three screens that show the schedules, there's no indication of which arena they are. So if somewhere, like, I don't know, if the tab could say AKTC curling or somewhere in here, I know which each of those mean. It's still a little backwards for me because I'm used to one being two and two being one. But if we could get those labeled, and maybe in a few other places, like I noticed in the piping diagram, I think still page two has got, yeah, arena one, arena two. Um, you know, maybe have those relabeled to TC, AK. Um, and then I was also curious to know what roughly the cost would be like to potentially create other trend logs. So, like, say one that shows all three slab temperatures um, currently sitting with all the brine supply and return temperatures. Um, Anyways, if yeah, if you can give me a rough idea, I'll nail down exactly what I'm thinking in terms of additional trend logs, and um, yeah, we can go from there, I guess. Um, Anyways, let me know what you think, and we'll take it from there.